Hello guys, welcome you to another video. In this video, we are comparing two videos of Prophet Uebert Angel and our brother Fadi and Rob Christian, who are talking about that the name Mohammed is not the original name of Mohammed, but he changed his name when he was over 40 years old. So let's go and listen to this video how they explain the real name of Mohammed.
So Muhammad was called, listen to this, was called Qutham. That's his real name, Qutham.
Qutham.
That's his real name until he was 40 years old. Then he changed to Muhammad.
So let's go and listen to Fadi and Rob Christian when they were explaining about the real name of Mohammed before he changed. They said that the real name of Mohammed is Qutham. So let's listen in a live debate. You know, Fadi was he was a Muslim and then converted to Christian. And he said that he and Rob Christian in their discussion that Mohammed was not a name, but Mohammed was a title rather. So let's go straight to this video as we listen to what both of them said about the name of Mohammed.
The book and so on and so forth, among many other topics, of course, that we have covered. Today, we're going to talk about the real Muhammad and his name, actually, in this case. What is the real name of Muhammad? We're going to talk about that in this part. And then in another part, we're going to talk about his lineage. So, what is the real name of Muhammad? As always, with us here, virtually, our dear brother, Rob Christian. Rob, welcome back, brother.
Thank you again for inviting me to do another video, a short video. And the topic, as our brother already said, the real name of Muhammad. Brother, God bless you. God bless your ministry. God bless your wonderful team who are helping us out to regard this amazing short videos, this series about Islam. So let us switch screens. Here is some information. There is a very famous doctor in the Arabic world, especially from Egypt in this case. He is the director of the manuscripts in Alexandria, and he has actually an office. He is a director, he is a doctor, and his name is Yusuf Zaidan. Maybe you have heard of him, brother. He is a famous figure in the Islamic world. And he said that Muhammad, his name was Qutham, right? And maybe you want to read the Arabic, brother, for us, for everybody.
Yeah, it says, أنه حمل هذا الاسم, meaning he had this name, Qutham, speaking of Muhammad here.
What's the name, brother?
Qutham.
Qutham.
Yeah, and it says, إلى أن بلغ من عمره ما يزيد على 40 عاما, until he reached the age a little over 40 years of age.
Wow. So Muhammad's name was not Muhammad, but actually Qutham. And this is an Islamic doctor who happens to be a doctor by the name of Yusuf Zaidan. And at the same time, he's the director of the Islamic manuscripts. And on top of that, he is the manager. He is the manager of the Islamic Museum, or the museum in Alexandria. He's the one saying it. A doctor, an Islamic doctor is saying that?
Yes.
That's the one. Yeah,
That's
he's the one saying that. Here. And he got basically the information from this book Hayat Muhammad, meaning the life of Muhammad, page 39. And the writer of this book is the doctor Muhammad Hussein Haykal, very famous Islamic doctor, Muhammad Hussein Haykal, in his book. Yes, brother, you want to add something?
No, I was going to say, he is a famous writer.
Famous writer. So he, this other doctor that I mentioned, Yusuf Zaidan, is getting it from this book, and he's going to quote it from this book. Watch. So if we go continue, look what it says. Brother, can you read and translate?
قال الدكتور زيدان, Dr. Zaidan said, إن اسم محمد الذي أطلق عليه, the name Muhammad that was ascribed to him, عند ولادته, when he was born, was, كان, Qutham ibn Abdullah. Qutham, the son of the servant of Allah.
Wait a second. Muslims always told us that Muhammad's name is Muhammad, and he is the son of Abdullah. But here, a doctor, a famous doctor, and the director of the manuscripts in Alexandria, right? He is saying, and he's reading from the book that we just mentioned, Hayat Muhammad, the life of Muhammad, from page 39. He is saying that that book is saying that Muhammad's real name is Qutham, and he's the son of the slave of who? Of
Allat.
Allat, one of the daughters of Allah, one of the pagan idols of the
And the
Quraysh.
subject, one of the subjects of the satanic verses.
Exactly. Again, the translation for everybody. Muhammad's real name for the first 40 years of his life, his birth name that was given maybe by his mother, maybe by his father, Ibn Abdullah, right? Is the original name of the father of Muhammad, not Abdullah. Qutham ibn Abdullah, meaning Qutham, that's his real name, the son of the slave of Allah. What happens, brother? What happened basically? Much later, Muslims tried to fix duct tape because they are too embarrassed. How can our prophet be called the son of the slave of Allah, one of the three daughters of Allah, the moon idol Allah, the stone idol, the moon idol Allah, and one of his three daughters, Allat, right? Allat. So that was the real name of Muhammad, brother? That's what
That's
it
right.
says.
I mean, I don't understand why our Muslim friends are so secretive about this. What if they came out to say, you know what, when he was called to be a prophet, his name changed. Okay, great. I'll accept that. No big deal, you know? But no. We want to polish this guy and his characteristics and his personality. I want to make him perfect from even before his birth.
Exactly. So you see, Muslims always need to do tarqiyah. We call that
Exactly.
fixing, duct taping the disasters. They need to hide and come up with new stuff to hide the embarrassing real historical facts about the name, even about the name of their prophet, right? And even the family name, the name of his father, because these are all pagans, sons of pagan. Muhammad was a son of a pagan, and we know from other Islamic sources that the father of Muhammad was Najis, right? He was a mushrik, and even Amina, the mother of Muhammad, died as a mushrika. And these are very famous topics and facts in the Islamic books and in Islamic world. His parents died as mushrikeen. Muhammad's real name is Qutham, and he is the son of Abdullah, the son of the slave of Allah, one of the three daughters of Allah, the supreme moon idol.
Yeah,
And if we continue, dear brother, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and that explains why when the Satanic Verses incident took place, which you and I, by the way, did at least one live stream on that, why the Quraysh, basically, tribe was praising the fact that finally the God of Muhammad accepted these goddesses as intercessors, because Muhammad was appealing to those that are familiar, not only to them, but to him himself, to his own family. And we showed earlier in one of these short videos that Muhammad was asked by Allah more than once, actually, and Jibril, to abandon, basically displaying idols or the worship and the service of idols. So I'm not really so sure why our Muslim friends don't want to face reality, basically.
Exactly. And dear brother, you noticed, the audience are noticing that we are not inventing anything. We are not fabricating anything. We are only reading what the Islamic books are saying and what scholars and doctors, Muslim scholars and doctors, say about Muhammad, his real name, who his family are, that they are nothing but pagans. He is a son of pagan, and Muslims and Muhammad even himself had to fix all kind of things to look like a prophet.
So you could see from this video, both Fadi and Rob Christian and Prophet Uebert Angel made a clear revelation that Muhammad wasn't the original name of the Prophet of Islam, but he's called Qutham, and that he changed his name to Muhammad when he's over 40 years. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification button for our future video.